style guide. Use casual storytelling language. Focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the passionate ballads to rhythmic anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche We started out on cracked old streets, hand in hand beneath the sun. Every laugh was a promise made, every glance a loaded gun. The world was wide and we were young, chasing shadows on the run. But love's a fire, fierce and bright, that burns till day is done. And I held on tight to that feeling, like it was all I'd ever know. But the wind can change direction, and suddenly it's time to go. woke up to a record spinning in a worn out frame, an anthem playing loud, calling out a name. Fists in the air, not just noise but a fight, a beacon of hope burning through the night. These songs, they hold the weight of every story told, of battles fought and dreams that won't fold. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Then the ballad starts, a softer tale to share, of love like lightning breaking through the air. Notes that crawl like the slow rain on glass, stories of heartbreak, memories that last. Every chord a window to where we've been, every word a place beneath skin. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Through every note we find a piece of ourselves in the roar of the anthem, the tales the ballad tells. Music our mirror, our call to be strong. In every song we all belong. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Journey that grows. So play that chord, let the music unfold in every anthem and ballad. Our stories are told. The electric guitar, around folding Rexon, slow rock wise song about powerful rock anthems and soulful paths blend to tell stories of love, heartbreak, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. And forgivably arrested in prison, strictly do not use these cliché Electric guitar, Russ guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, Steel-O-Matic feel. Guitar, Russ guitar, baby. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, Steel-O-Matic feel. Steel-O-Matic use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace, format, recurrent. Steel-O-Matic use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace, format, recurrent. The night is still, the air is thick with tales untold. A worn-out guitar leans by the old front porch. She sings of love that burned fierce as a flare, and dreams that slipped like sand through fingertips worn raw. Every scar she carries, every tear she's fought, builds a fortress stronger than the battles she's lost. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing in the rain. This song is for the ones who stand after the fall, rising from the ashes, standing proud and tall. He walks the road, shadows of yesterday at his heels. Midnight city lights, shining secrets no one reveals. His voice cracks the quiet with a vow made alone, to hold on to hope, to find a place called home. Every step uncertain, yet his spirit's aflame. A warrior of Focus on concrete, storytelling and visual in the city. The music tells stories of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams. Proven rock can touch hearts and inspire lives, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, die, shadow, embrace. Whisper, die, shadow, I was raised on crack radios and late night drives, windows down chasing air that felt alive. Mom said hold on tight when the road gets mean, so I learned to sing loud when the world leaned in. Every scar has a story, every heart's got a fight. We carry our fire through the long hard night. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. I've seen crowded rooms turn into family, strangers singing like they always knew me. From small town bars to the city lines, one song can cross any border in time. When the weight gets heavy and the ground won't stay, we lean on the sound, let it pull us straight. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hearts beating time to a borrowed light. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. If you're tired, if you're barely standing, put your name in the noise, keep demanding a life that's more than just getting by. We were born for the moment we decide. Still we rise tonight, hands in the sky, hear the drums and the wires collide. Love's the reason we don't let go, freedom's a flame in our chest that grows. Turn it up, let the pain take flight. Still we rise, yeah we rise tonight. come on, we'll walk out stronger, carrying the song. Still we rise tonight. Woke up to the hum of the city lights. Streets been grinding down my worn out shoes. Coffee stains and late nights feeling right. Chasing dreams painted in faded hues. Every scar a story written on my skin. Lessons burned into the bones within. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but unbeaten through it all. This heart beats in the rhythm of the fight, pushing through the darkness to find the light. Hands bruised from carrying heavy chains. Faces pass, but none stay the same. The weight of hope's tangled in the rain. Still I rise with more to claim. Every scar a story written on my skin. Lessons burned into the bones within. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but unbeaten through it all. This heart beats in the rhythm of the fight, pushing through the darkness to find the light. Strings pull tight, the pain and the pride collide. Electric cords screaming where my fears hide. No more running, this is my time to ride. Turning wounds into wings, on hope I'll glide. At the crossroads and fires I stand tall. Broken but electric guitar, drunk kids guitar, on this slow road home since. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar, combinations, freedom. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar. Electric guitar, drunk kids guitar. Electric guitar. guitar, electric screams, electric guitar, then known for inspiration. Electric guitar, I'm pushing a bass, open high it cares, standing right, what you know, she may feel. But keep it realistic and grounded. When I choose these cliche words, echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, and brightful hallucinations. I'm brightful emotioning.
Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight, strumming chords of freedom, on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last.
electric guitar, done your raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. Connecting deeply with fans everywhere, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, rolling raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience. Stubborn, use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete stories, sing and visual imagery specific to the Hawthorne ballads. Balladsadic rock songs explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making
electric guitar.
Started with a single step on cracked pavement streets. Dreams heavy like the dawn, but the heartbeat repeats. Tales spun from years of fire and rain. Love like a river carving through pain. Every scar tells a story. Every night leads to day. Feel the pulse in the silence. Hear the soul steady sway on wings of the rising sun. We fly through the storm with hands intertwined. We break and transform. Hope's fuel burning bright in our veins. Freedom's road calls us beyond the chains. City lights flicker like stars caught in glass. Memories paint the past, but we won't let it last. Strum the strings of resilience loud and clear. Love's anthem guiding us far and near. Every fall's just a lesson. Every tear feeds the fight. Crank the volume. There's a road that bends beyond the city's reach, where the sun spills gold on the worn-out beach. Each step we take writes a brand new line in the story of hearts that refuse to unwind. We've seen the nights that try to break us down, but the fire inside keeps blazing now. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. She smiled with scars from battles untold, eyes like a flame that never grows cold. He reached for freedom in the pouring rain, breaking the chains that bound his name. No matter how far, no matter the cost, in this wild world we won't be lost. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light, chasing the light. When the silence tries to steal your sound and the weight of doubt pulls you down, remember the fire beneath your skin, a spark alive where hope begins. Yeah, we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss peace in the light.
Rock foul with lyrical depth. This song inspired millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Might have kite away 4 acres, some volcano, storytelling lane, and visual imagery, Pacific to the From Stadium, shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Electric guitar sure keeps the open heart quiet. Electric guitar sure keeps the open heart quiet. Electric guitar, drum kicks, snare, open hi-hat crash. Electric guitar,
Drum kick, snap, and hi-hat crash. Style by use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Frequently do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Mood, power, feel emotional. Focus on emotional. Electric guitar to electric guitar to electric guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick snare, open Long road under worn out shoes, sky painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. City lights and open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight that fills the silence. Freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. No storm too fierce, no night too long. Together we remain strong. Strings of hope across the sky, a melody that won't die. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory in the heart of every soul. A story that will never grow old. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, carrying dreams we choose to follow.